Hey everyone, today we will be looking at the great wooden hammer. So, I just started using this weapon. It's actually not bad. I picked it up from my pyromancer because of the stagger combined with the speed. I felt it would help me with the Abyss Watchers. Um, and it's actually a pretty powerful weapon. It's also quite unique. So, this thing is a great hammer, but it's also about as fast as a great sword from what I'm seeing. Which is really, really good. Because it's a great hammer, it has really good stagger. Its damage is not the best for a great hammer, but considering it has the speed of a great sword. Oh yeah, it also has the other advantage of the Great Hammer class that what shield? Like, if it hits a shield, it won't bounce off. Very rarely will a shield be strong enough to deflect this monster. Can guard break pretty easily. So unlike most great hammers, it is a more defensive weapon in my experience. But it's actually not a bad weapon at all. It can be acquired as early as the Undead Settlement. It is obtained by farming the enemies carrying this weapon. Requires 18 strength. If you use it on a strength build, it has C scaling and strength, no dex scaling. It only has strength scaling without an infusion. And if you use it on a... Now I just realized the brightness level. Oh, that's as low as it's gonna get. So yeah, without an infusion, it has C strength scaling. If you put a heavy gem on it, it could probably hit A scaling pretty easily. And because it doesn't have any dex scaling to begin with, it's not like you're losing any scaling in it if you put a heavy gem on it. And because it's pure strike damage, yeah, so no split damage. That makes it good already. And it's just like, it does strike damage. It's insane. I didn't think it was that good. I saw this tiny little great hammer that, through my experience with the Astora, was going to be a piece of crap. Now, the Astora was... I think it's overrated. I'm not... I can give you my beliefs, but I'm not experienced enough to say whether it's overrated or not. But I believe it's kind of overrated. It's like an ultra that... It's an ultra, but it's bleh, can't speak. But it's weaker than an ultra in every category that makes an ultra an ultra. Especially damage. Anyways, back to the hammer. There isn't a lot to say about this weapon. I don't know much about it. I just started using it. Its weapon art is kind of pathetic. Spin bash. It's a pretty quick combo, but it doesn't really do much. There will be uses for the weapon art from time to time, but honestly, if you're running a strength build, give this weapon a try. It can be used very early because it's found in the Undead Settlement, and It requires 18 strength. That's how I feel about its power. How do I feel about it personally? Well, I haven't been using it long enough to really say that, but I guess I just like how it's got the strength of a great hammer, but the speed of a great sword all in one, which is kind of insane. And damage, I mean, if a weapon doesn't do much damage, not a big deal. Damage is the easiest thing to make stronger. Upgrading with Titanite improves damage. Scaling improves damage. Infusions improve damage. It's just too easy to improve damage that one weakness in comparison to other great hammers isn't that big of a deal when you consider all of its strengths. So I find it very fun, which is unusual for a defensive weapon. I mean, it is, in my opinion, it is a defensive weapon. Because it doesn't do huge damage. But yeah, that's what I think about it. I should probably do an updated version once I've used it more. I might. We'll see. So that's the end of the video. Oh, and guys, the Dark Souls Let's Play, the Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, is on hold. I'm not good enough at Dark Souls yet to really do a Let's Play. I'm keeping the build, all that. I can't handle it right now.